Hi, I'm Dean Loomis, the Executive Director of Housing Initiatives in Madison, Wisconsin. And this is the Robert Beilman House. We built it in 2005 using home funds obtained from the Madison Community Development Block Grant Office and combining it with 7 other funding sources to construct and build 9 permanently affordable housing units that will house people that have a chronic mental illness and were homeless because of it. Now I'm going to give you a little tour of the inside and the outside, so come on with me and we'll get started. I want to point out the windows. When the architect designed the property, he made sure that every apartment had enough windows in it so that they could look out over the marsh and see it throughout the seasons. Now it's springtime right now and we've got a lot of ducks and geese over there, and we even got a pair of ducks that built a little nest right around the corner on the mulch over there, and we always get a kick out of that. It's nice to see those guys hanging around. So come on, let's go up to the front. Now as we walk towards the front, you can see that we're going up a slope. And we designed this thing particularly so that the back of the building is actually all exposed. But by the time you get to the front, you're actually entering into the second floor. We also wanted the architect to design the building in such a way for us to keep as many of these mature trees as possible. He added in this great retaining wall, which is lit up at night. And the crew today is laying down all this mulch, and 2 of the crew are actual tenants of the building. It's nice to see them volunteer to help us out. So come on, let's go see the rest of the property. We're heading towards the driveway. This is where we enter into, where the parking lot is, and our folks enter in on the second floor back here. And this is the front entrance. A couple stairs here, and the walkway over there for someone in a wheelchair. So come on with me and let's go on the inside now. Hey, hi Jeff.
Hi Dean.
How you doing?
Good.
What you off to?
Off to the store.
All right, well I'll see you later. First thing we come to is our offices on the right, and at the end of the hallway we have 2 apartments that are totally barrier-free and accessible. Jeff lives in one, who you saw him scoot out of here on his scooter, and Garfield lives in our other one. And Garfield's invited us in to see his apartment, so come on with me and I'll show you what one of the apartments look like. Hey Garfield, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
You mind if I show the folks your apartment?
Sure can.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Well, this is what the apartments look like. They're fully contained 1-bedroom apartments, and these 2 on the second floor are the fully accessible units. So the best way you can get an idea of what that looks like is take a look at the bathroom, where it has the fully accessible bathing area where someone could roll into if they need to, or be able to sit in it in that little chair there, and also be able to fit the wheelchair underneath the sink here so you can roll into it. So 2 of the apartments have these units. The rest are regularly designed apartments. We also made sure that we included windows specifically placed so that they could catch a view of the marsh across the street. And all the units are fully contained, and Jeff and Garfield also have Phyllis working with them, who's been here with them for several years, and she's able to meet a lot of their personal needs that, as far as cleaning and other things like that, to make sure that the apartments are well kept. So thanks Phyllis, Garfield, thanks a lot, appreciate it. We're going to enter into our board room. This is where our board meets regularly, and you can look around. A lot of the artwork is from some of our tenants, and this, I'd like to introduce the real Dr. Robert Beilman, president of our Board of Housing Initiatives, ever since we started in 1993. Dr. Beilman has been a long-time community advocate on behalf of folks with mental illness, and I'd like to introduce Robert Beilman.
Thank you, Dean. I would like to thank the Madison Community Development Block Grant people for helping us access home funds to build this building and help us to acquire and build other properties around the city. So again, very thanks to the CDBG people.
Well, off of our boardroom, we have a little kitchenette. We use it for occasional meals that we provide for our tenants, but only with small community meetings. This is our office, and it's definitely a working office. This is my Associate Executive Director, Michael Bassford.
Hi.
And I will not take you around the corner to see my office because my office is definitely a work in progress. What I would like to do is put my personal thank you towards the Madison Community Development Block Grant Office for all the assistance they've given us over the years. They've provided us with home funds to acquire 17 different properties with 75 units in them and to provide permanent housing to folks with people that have chronic mental illnesses and are homeless because of it. I also want to thank you all for taking this little tour with us and allowing me the chance to show you the Robert Beilman House. Thank you.